Summer on Delmarva. Wherever you go, there's never a shortage of people. Much of that, of course, can be attributed to the beauty and unique offerings that can be found here. But one place where you don't want to find a lot of people is in the emergency room. Problem solved. Your Doc's In is an urgent care walk-in clinic where the team is determined to get you in and out in less than an hour. As we hear from 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus.
You know, since we're right in the middle of summer, lines tend to get a little bit longer, whether you're at the grocery store or the amusement park or even the emergency room. And if you're finding yourself needing to visit the emergency room, I'm here to tell you that an urgent care facility such as Your Doc's In may be another alternative. As a matter of fact, here comes the doctor now. Folks, I'd like to introduce to you Walter Gianelli. Doctor, so good to see you again.
So good to see you again.
So, we're talking about long lines at the emergency room and how an urgent care facility could be another alternative.
Correct.
What causes the long lines at the emergency room?
Typically in the summer things just get busier from a standpoint of illness and from more use of ambulance services, sicker patients, but also just people getting injured, insect bites, rashes, things like that, that they want to get medical attention. They can't get into their primary, so they go over to the emergency room. Therefore, you get a glutton of patients coming in all at once, and it's hard to keep up with that kind of volume moving through.
Now, how is an urgent care facility a good alternative?
It's a good alternative because a lot of that could be taken care of at a facility like an urgent care that is more directed at patients' time, getting them through in and out as quickly as possible. I mean, our goal is to get people in and out in an hour.
That doesn't seem too bad.
No, it doesn't. And I'm talking from door to exit time.
Okay, now, since it's the summertime and we are leaving the comforts of our own home, we tend to run into some dangers, and we have falls and scrapes and bruises and bug bites and things. What are some things that we can automatically know to come to Your Doc's In rather than the emergency room?
Well, we can take care of pretty much anything: cuts, scrapes, bruises, simple fractures, dislocations of fingers, shoulders, those kind of injuries. Colds, allergies, symptoms and the sinus infections that follow those are things that we could easily take care of here in an expeditious fashion.
Okay, now last year, I don't know if you guys remember, but I accidentally broke my hand. I came to Your Doc's In. You were able to give x-rays. You were able to tell me, yep, you have a boxer's fracture, and I was able to be taken care of pretty much right away, in and out in an hour or so.
Yeah, that's pretty much our goal. And we can do splinting, we do IVs. We have full x-ray, we have a state operated approved lab, and we have the personnel that are qualified to do all those procedures and run those tests.
And of course you guys do take multiple different insurance carriers.
Absolutely. We try to take everyone that we can, and if there's one that we're not in network with, we always try and contact and get in network with them if we can. I mean, there's some that we can't, but most of them we do find a way.
Okay, now, what if we find ourselves in a situation where we have to go to the emergency room? Would you be able to tell me that once I come in?
Absolutely. Anybody who comes in here who we feel really needs to be in the emergency room, and the people that work at Your Doc's In are very comfortable. If those kind of individuals do arrive here, which is not unexpected, it does occur, we immediately get them over to the hospital, either by ambulance or by transportation in their private vehicle.
Okay, now you treat all ages, correct?
That's correct. Infants to the elderly, no age matters.
Okay, so when your summer illness creeps up on you, or maybe you fall down or get a nasty bug bite, Your Doc's In and urgent care facilities may be the best way to go. Dr. Walter Gianelli, again, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, man.
All right, folks, stay safe this summer.
That's right.
And Your Doc's In has locations in Salisbury, Cambridge, Easton, Pocomoke, and Ocean City.